Hello everybody, my name is ODST and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival, episode 5 I believe now. In the last episode, what did we do in the last episode? We went on an adventure. Actually, the last episode got split up into 2 parts. I'm pre-recording all these things, by the way, so anything that I've done editing, like at this moment I've only uploaded episode 1. I still have to edit episode 2, 3, and 4, because I'm planning on releasing these twice a week, you know, one near the start, one near the end. When did I uploaded episode 1 Monday? I think today I'll release another episode, so Mondays and Thursdays maybe, if I can keep to that schedule. So there's going to be a bit of backlog. But in the last episode we went on an adventure and we started the construction of our house. In between episodes I've finished, well, mostly the construction of our house. I'm pretty proud of this. If you come on in this way, see, we have our wooden pickaxe on our, wooden pickaxe, I thought I said the wrong thing. We got our wooden pickaxe on our wall here. And I'm going to be renaming that, but if you come in here, we got our storage of everything mainly sorted out for the most part. We even got some horse armor in the last episode. We got our wall of furnaces. Don't mind that, I was just smelting stone so I can make some more blast furnaces. We got our stone cutter here, which I made. Our crafting table. In here is just a little bedroom. It's very bland right now, but we'll be doing some more decorating. And I kind of want to have all these little hobbit holes all over the area, you know? So like we'd have like another one there, and up there, and over here, and we'd probably have to make some more little cliff faces. Like right here would be a great place for another hobbit hole, so we could do a little bit of terraforming to be able to add in some other things here, this, that, and the other thing. But I've just been doing some farming, which is going to be the point of this episode. We're going to get all of our food farms, animal farms, and whatever other farms that we need all set up, because I kind of want to get into the whole out of eating bread and more into the eating of steak stuff. I did go raid the village in between episodes, so we should have a bunch of fences and stuff. I'm thinking, what am I thinking? This is what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is I don't need this door. That's what I'm thinking. I'm still rocking that mending gold chest plate from the other episode, but I kind of want to expand this roadway out, so we're just gonna do a bit of that stuff. We're gonna do a bit of pre-planning, and if you guys are enjoying these videos, leave a like and give me any comment suggestions that you think of stuff that we should be doing, because whatever feedback that you guys have, any ideas, I'm more than willing to do. So let's continue this roadway. Ooh, don't want that to be upside down. I've been pretty busy recently. Right now I'm recording at 2 a.m. I got work at 10 a.m. So really I should be asleep, but I've just been in the mood to play Minecraft, you know? Been on that high of wanting to play. Okay. Let's be able to place these blocks properly. But yeah, doing a little roadway, I think like this would be pretty nice. We could have things detach off here, there, and the other place. Maybe I might even want to expand this a bit, because I do want to have a fence or at least a wall that goes along this. So it's turning nighttime. I turned on clouds. I realized it's been years since I last played with clouds on, and seeing these grid patterns, I kind of understand why. I mean, this resource pack that we're using has clouds in it already, just in the skybox. And look at that moon. God, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful moonrise? Is that what it's called, a moonrise? Got sunrise, sunset, moonrise, and moonset. I don't know if that's even a thing, but we're gonna make it a thing. I also want to light up this road so we don't have any problems with any mobs coming along. Oh man, I'm sleeping half off of the bed. It's just like real life. It's so immersive. Oh yeah, I added little pressure plates here. Just so, because I'm too lazy to open and close doors manually. It's been so long since I've actually lived in a house properly like this. If you guys recall season 1, I didn't have an actual proper house. I mean, I had a little hobbit hole at the start, which is kind of funny because I just remembered that I wanted to do something similar in season 1 with hobbit holes, and I just never did it. So I guess this is going to be the season where my idea for having a hobbit hole all comes to fruition. So you know what? I'm going to enjoy it to its fullest. I'm going to take this down here. And right here we can start our pathway off into our farming area. I think that will be good. I do really want to densely populate this area with trees. I think having hobbit holes in a densely populated jungle would look pretty cool. Because right now the biome that we're in is a sparse jungle. So, you know, you have these big open fields, not much going on. Which sucks because it kind of takes away from like, oh, you're in a jungle, you know, that type of idea. But we can work with that. Trees are trees. And I don't think I'll be building any custom trees anytime soon because I don't like building custom trees, especially if they're not spruce or pine trees. I'm gonna tear this back. I know I said I didn't want to do any big terraforming projects in the early episodes, but I think just tearing this back might have to call for a semi-big terraforming project. We'll see. I'm also gonna have to get rid of our farm here actually, which is unfortunate, but I think we've stored up enough food and stuff to the point where we should be a-okay. I'm just gonna let that dehydrate. I'm not even gonna break it all. And right here we can have our animal pens, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I want these to be big enough to be able to hold animals. Actually, you know what? We should pull it back over here and do it over here. This is probably a better idea. Just because there's not much space right there. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, I'm more than willing to do it. Or more than willing to implement them, should I say. I've been playing this game for years and I'm still pretty stupid, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's break all this stuff. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 6 wide? It is. I don't know if I meant to do that, but we're gonna keep it. We are going to keep it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goodbye, potato. Not something I thought I'd ever say. And let's grab some more jungle wood. I really want to find spruce wood, but I don't think there's any spruce biomes close by for us to actually be able to get spruce wood from. So for right now, we're just gonna have to suck it up and use jungle wood. Jungle wood isn't a bad wood either, so I just like the fact that spruce wood is like jungle wood. It's just the texture's flipped, and it has like, I think on this line here, it's like it has like a highlight, a hazily highlight. So that's why I just like it a bit better, but it's not the end of the world. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull this back a bit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know, maybe I should break these crops because they're getting in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. See, the thing is, I need a line. 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, I need a line for our trim area. Well, not a trim, but for our fencing. So we are gonna have to pull this back just a tiny bit, which means this is gonna be there. This is gonna be there. So this is gonna be 8 in total in each direction, which is gonna make it look really big, but there's not really that much. How much was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, this is what I was talking about with our hill being a bit too close. I'm gonna have to pretty it up soon, but that's a problem for later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. That way we can have our little trim on the inside for our fences. Oh, I thought I ran out of cobblestone there. That would have sucked. How's that? I want the animals to be on a raised incline here. I don't know why, I just think it'll be cool. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should get rid of this, because if we're gonna have sheep, they're gonna be eating all this grass inside. And if they eat all the grass, they're gonna be pretty screwed. Screwed. I don't want to do one of those typical, what you call them, mob farms, or animal pens. I'm kind of sick of doing the whole big natural open field thing. I kind of want to do something more old school style Minecraft, because after all, this texture pack is something that I used to use from my childhood, and this is something that I built from my childhood. So I guess I'm going with that more old school Minecraft stuff. I've been looking all over the place for a resource pack that brings the old cow mooing into it, like the really obnoxiously loud cow mooing sound. I think that would be pretty funny. I think that would be pretty funny indeed. Alright, let's get our fences in here. 3 on each side. Okay, perfect. And then we can have 2 block wide doors on each side for these animals. We're gonna need a bit more oak. See, I have an issue with this oak texture. It's just, it looks too much like the jungle when it's a fence and a gate, you know? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. I actually do need to break these things, because otherwise this dirt isn't gonna, it's not gonna die, or until itself, should I say. Dehydrate, that's the word. It's not gonna dehydrate itself. God, I really should go to sleep. I really should go to sleep, but that's a problem that morning me is gonna have to deal with the consequences of. Let's do something like this. We can have cobblestone stairs. Just make it a little outline. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm in focusing mode right now, trying to build this. Oop, misclick, you bastard. Alright. This. Nope. There we go. Let's get that stone out again. Yeah. Modern me right now, modern builder me, would not have considered building this at all. And I think that's the joy of this, the whole joy of going back and building in my older style. I used to be very bad at building. I don't even consider myself to be good by modern standards either. But I used to be way worse than I am now. I would say I'm decent at building. But if I had screenshots of my old world and could show you guys, you'd be like, wow, this dude does not know how to build whatsoever. I distinctly remember the first house that I ever built in Minecraft. See, my first copy of Minecraft wasn't even my own. It was from my cousin. I was over at his house, and he was like, "Hey, sorry, I remember now." So, I started playing Minecraft. Actually, I was introduced to Minecraft by a friend in my old primary school back in Ireland by the name of Connor. He was telling me about Minecraft. Now, my father was very protective of what games I played. He let me play Halo, but anything worse than Halo and Call of Duty's multiplayer, he would not let me go near. So, I never played any of the GTA games, and so I have no interest in them in their modern age. People find that very surprising about me. Okay, that's a jungle tree. I want oak. But I was asking my friend Connor about what Minecraft is. I asked him to describe it, and like he's like, "Oh yeah, you can do this, that, you can do whatever." And then he came to describing creepers, and he's like, "Oh, and there's these things, these guys that will come up to you and they'll suicide bomb you." And that's how he described creepers. I was thinking to myself, I don't think my dad will let me play this game, because me thinking suicide bomber, oh no, that's not child friendly, you know? And so I went home later that night. It was the year after we made our communion, so with communion money, I bought a Toshiba laptop for like €350 from Tesco's. And I went on my laptop and I opened up YouTube and I looked up Minecraft. The first video I saw was a TNT video. And I was like, oh, this is cool. So then I eventually found this other channel who was playing a modded series. I don't remember who it was. I remember they were in a snow biome and they had like a lion or something. And it wasn't Tobuscus, because I was also watching him at the same time. These were two different people. I can't remember who it was, and I cannot find the video, unfortunately, because it's just been lost to time. But that summer, I went to my cousin's house, and they had the demo version of Minecraft on his 360, the one that would let you play for like 10 minutes, and then you'd reset. So my cousin Adam was seeing me play the game over and over, the demo over and over, just exploring the tutorial world over and over. And so he came up to me and he goes, "Hey, do you want Minecraft?" And I said, "Sure." And he goes, "Give me your laptop." So I gave him my laptop, and he installed Minecraft on it from his account, and I was playing on his account. And he says, he tells me, when I get my own version of Minecraft, to just delete his account off of my computer, and obviously I agree. But he makes a world. He starts a world for me in creative mode, and I was kind of disappointed because I didn't know how to make a survival mode game. So I was just playing in creative mode the entire time. The first house I made was all stone. I'm trying to trample this farmland here. It was all stone, and I had a glass floor on the ground floor, with lava underneath it, and it had like a really shitty staircase. It had a really shitty staircase going up to the second floor, where there was I had one room that just had some books in it. I had another room with an end portal and a nether portal. On the basement, I had a bathtub with a squid in it, because this is way back when squids could spawn in any body of water, no matter how deep, so they could literally spawn in puddles. And I remember that distinctly. It was horrible looking, but I was so proud of that house. And I was so proud of that world for myself. And I continued exploring, making this and that and the other thing. And eventually I lost the house that I had built, and I did not know about coordinates, and I did not know about commands. So I got really upset because I couldn't find my old house. So I ended up deleting the world and making a new world in survival mode. But like a year later, I asked my dad if he could get Minecraft for me on the Xbox 360. At that point, I did not know that they were on different updates. So on the PC version, we'd just been able to get like upside down stairs, lower half slabs, and different, upper half slabs, this, that, and the other thing. So it was like fresh after update. After I downloaded the Xbox 360 version, I deleted Minecraft off of my computer. And how I did that was just sending it to recycle bin and emptying it. I didn't know that all I had to do was like re-download the launcher to get it back, but I didn't. But I played Minecraft on the 360, and I just remember the amount of sheer disappointment of all the stuff that I couldn't do that I was able to do on the PC version, and I was so sad. And I just sitting there with the 360 version for the whatever, how many years that I had it then. Oh, memories, dude. It's been, what, 9-10 years since then. It's crazy how the time flies, you know? When I was younger, I imagined adulthood being so much more different than it actually is, you know? No bedtime, no this, no responsibilities, this, that, and the other thing. But I still got a bedtime, and now I gotta pay taxes. Oh, to be a child back in primary school with that little hopeful thoughts in his head of adulthood will be easy. If I could go back in time and tell him, you don't want to grow up, because I remember always wanting to wish to be an adult, and I feel like everybody in their life has always wanted, as a kid, has always been, oh, you know, being adult is so cool, you can do whatever you want. You can in fact not do whatever you want. The disappointment younger me would feel knowing that that being an adult means you have more responsibilities and more restrictions put on you. And more consequences, much worse consequences than just being a child. I'm gonna go grab some wheat so we can lure these cows. I lured cows from like way over there, back over to here, and now they've disappeared, but I'm gonna lure them into this cow farm, or cow pen, just so we can start the breeding process of them while we finish up this pen here. But yeah, younger me would be so disappointed in how adulthood has turned out. He would not be happy whatsoever. Thinking about it, I was a bit of a spoiled brat as a kid. Well, not really, I was just a brat. Glad I grew out of that. Where are these damn cows? How did you guys get over there, huh? How did you get over there? I leave you guys for like 10 minutes and you guys are halfway across the fucking continent. Jesus, I guess they know that they're gonna be forced into breeding for the rest of their life. Come with me, please. Thank you. I really miss your old sound. As obnoxious as it was, it's just very nostalgic. I'm going to continue the hunt for it. Because these guys are so tame, the not the of the old cows. Like, they were in your face about their presence. They wanted you to be known. Or they wanted their presence to be known by everybody. These guys are just like, please sir, please don't kill me. I don't want to be discovered. You know? They're very timid. Timid cows. Maybe that's what I'll call this episode. Timid cows. In fact, I am. I am going to call this episode Timid Cows. Alright guys, follow me. Follow me if you want to live. Well, maybe you guys won't live. Follow me if you want to breed. Come on, this way. I really don't want these guys to lose interest. That'll just ruin it. Come on. I know you want the wheat. Come on. Single line, single line. There we go. Alright, gentlemen and lady. Well, technically you guys are both ladies. Breed. And you are now forced into a life of endless breeding for me. Well, endless until you guys get KIA'd, you know? Endless until then. So have fun. Live a little. Or as much as you can. Ooh, you know what? I just had an idea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want there to be little windows. So all their cow stank can get out. Because otherwise they're gonna be stinking up the pen, and that shit's nasty as fuck. Alright. I need more oak. More oak, please. Let's chop down this tree. Actually, we'll chop down both trees while we're at it. You can never have too much oak, and in this case, I'm never gonna have enough. And you know what? I'm gonna make some birch fences. I think that'll be a nice complement to the oak, depending on what it looks like. I really need a light wood. Where's our sticks? Oh, in our inventory. What do birch? Oh, these will do nicely. These will do nicely indeed. Indeed. Oh. Yoink. This. Oh, whoops. Nope. There we go. This. So that's enough. And do we have any slabs? No, we don't. 2 of those, please. It's turning nighttime again already. God damn. God damn. I just want to spawn proof that. Put these in. That way they have their little ventilation yokamajokes. Whoops. I'm breaking my legs. Breaking my legs here. Poor fucker. He's been through so much. Dude, I swear, if my Minecraft character ever gained sentience, he would be out for blood on me from the amount of shit that I put him through. I would not be safe. I don't think anybody would be very safe with all the shit that they put their game characters through if they all came to life one day. We would all be significantly rooked. That's the word fucked without the F in it. Ruh-roh, Raggy. You bastard. Misplacing this all. I mistreat my guy so much. Alright. And you know what? I think for this last part... Wow. Wow. Okay. Is there more oak anywhere? Yes, we do. That wasn't a proper sentence. I had to say yes, there is. Yeah, I'm just gonna break these 2 blocks here since I can. We're gonna light this all up. That way nothing bad comes to kill us. Oh, there it is. I was wondering why there's only 3 left. We have the perfect amount for 1 pen. Ooh, that's not right at all. This. There we go. She's pointy. She's definitely pointy. But she'll do. She will do. Alright, let's get these slabs in here, and then I think we can call that an episode. Hello, creeper. Hello. Please don't blow up my lovely house. You bastard bastard. Oh, I'm too good. Too good. Alright, I'm gonna sleep this night away. Don't want fucking creepers blowing up my shit. I'd be so pissed. About to close out an episode, and this big green motherfucker comes in and is like, nah, you ain't finishing shit. In the next episode, we will be doing some exploring. Oh, did I misplace that? Yes, I did. Alright. Alright, ladies and gents. That's gonna do it. That's beautiful. Not really, but it makes me happy. We got our cows going. Let's see if they want to breed a bit more. Yeah, you do. We got our cows going. We got our... I'm gonna repeat this design as well. I'll put another one right next to it. Get some sheep in there. But yeah. I'm gonna call this episode here. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're super duper awesome, consider subscribing. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.